In my Year 12 class at the moment, we're looking at redox chemistry again. And in particular, we're looking at electrolytic cells, which is same but different to the other type of redox chemistry, which is doing galvanic cells, which is what we did earlier in the year and also last year. Let's have a quick look at some of the basics of redox chemistry and the difference between galvanic cells, which people know relatively well, and electrolytic cells, which are new in our course. So above me here, I've got all the information that is useful for both or all types of redox chemistry. The underpinning of what redox is oxidation and reduction, hence redox, where oxidation is the loss of electrons, where an oxidation number increases. Reduction is the gain of electrons, where the oxidation number will decrease. Reduction always occurs at a cathode, and electrons always flow towards the cathode because that's where reduction happens and electrons are being gained in reduction. So you can kind of see where it all flows together. This is fundamental to understanding any redox problem. What I've got here in my two colored sections is where galvanic cells slightly differ from electrolytic cells. What we studied at the start of Unit 3 and also in Year 11 were galvanic cells, where electrons were flowing spontaneously and we were converting chemical energy to electrical energy. These are used in batteries, and in galvanic cells our cathode was positive and our anode was negative. What we're looking at now is electrolytic cells, where electrons are being pushed by an external circuit. So therefore we're pushing electrons in, we're providing energy to our system. In this case, electrolytic cells, we're converting electrical energy into chemical energy. And in this case, our cathode is negative and our anode is positive. You're probably wondering why I have pictures of cats here, and that's to help you remember what actually happens in these two types of cells. Now it says here in my foundation knowledge that reduction always occurs at the cathode, and that's why our cats here are red. Red cat, reduction cathode. The difference is that in a galvanic cell, the cat's just normally going about its business, reacting spontaneously, so therefore it's positive and happy. However, in an electrolytic cell, what we're doing is electrocuting our cat. We're adding electricity to it. What that does is it makes our cat negative and sad. So therefore, what you need to remember with redox chemistry is that cats are always red, but when you electrocute them, they are sad and negative. So therefore, when you're just moving around normally, they're positive, happy little things. So that's a basic introduction to galvanic and electrolytic cells.